Hey guys, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too loud out here. I'm in an area where cars are going to drive by, so hopefully I'll be able to get this video out to you. I'm just coming on to answer the question of whether or not everybody has a twin flame. And so I just wanted to make sure I got this video out because I promised it for a long time. But the answer is yes, your soul is designed as a twin flame. All souls are designed masculine and feminine. And but that doesn't mean that everybody is choosing or has chosen on a soul level to have the experience of incarnating in two bodies and having that in the human world. So what that means to you, if you haven't been initiated or activated in that journey spiritually, is that you know you may still in the future be activated or initiated into it, or you may not have. Your soul may not have chose that, and your soul might have chose to come and have a life with a soulmate. And a lot of us have done that for many different lifetimes. Soulmates, or have different experiences, or be alone, or all kinds of things. So you have to live your life by following what your soul's bringing to you, and not by reaching out to have that twin flame experience because it sounds glorious, because that's really not what your soul came here to do necessarily, unless you're initiated into it. That's why we call them twin flame initiates. So I know that it's kind of like a lot of people in the new age or spiritual community right now are grabbing onto these terms and trying to make sense in their third density minds to understand what it means to them, and then it's really easy to just look at somebody and go, oh, that's the one, or oh, that's the one. And we're gonna feel that way a lot in our journey about lots of people that we meet, because those people are reflections of our soul, and they're also resonating certain things that maybe your soul needed to learn or be activated within you to have either lessons or recognition within yourself of what you're looking for. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a twin flame. So I just want to reiterate that yes, your soul's design is masculine and feminine, but what that means is you don't necessarily even need to have chosen to have the duality experience of a masculine body and a feminine body. The masculine and feminine energy itself is within you. So your work is to really get that balance inside first. So in short, yes, everybody is made that way, but it doesn't mean that you're going to have a twin flame experience where you have a male and a female body come together, or two females or two males. It's your job is to go where you are in your soul and to find what your soul is trying to teach you right now, because it's your high soul that has already made the agreement for you to have these experiences in the physical world. Your high soul knows what you're doing. You, the human self, don't. And so your job is to try to keep asking your high soul and yourself what you're supposed to learn, and why each experience is coming to you, because there are no accidents. And as you're doing that, you're working on your soul, you're really aligning with what it is that the high soul is bringing to you. Then no matter where you are, it's where you're supposed to be, so you can be at peace with that. When you're always reaching outside of yourself to find the twin flame, you're actually you're empty. You're always going to be empty that way. So it's better that you do the work. I'm sorry, I'm looking around because I have people here. But anyway, it's better that you do that work within your own self. That's why we talk about doing the inner union, because you have to have that inner union first, either way, even in the twin flame journey. So as you're going about your life, no matter what it presents to you, your work is to try to have inner peace, inner connection to your high soul, and to be doing that work of what am I supposed to learn? Why am I here? Why am I having this experience? Is this person my twin flame? And that's a really tricky question, because we think that it is the twin flame a lot of times with a lot of people. So you need to be easy with yourself on that and understand that that's also just part of the journey. So hopefully this helps you guys. I just want to also add that your divine counterpart or masculine feminine counterpart is always with you on a soul level. So your job is to learn how to love your soul. The more and the quicker that you do that, the more everything unfolds for you perfectly as it's supposed to, and you get in alignment. That's really what this is about, is being in alignment with yourself, because it's yourself that you're looking for. Every single person that comes your way can be a reflection of you or feel like a twin flame, because all people are part of the same one soul, and there's beauty in every single being. So it can get a little bit confusing that way, but you shouldn't complicate it. You shouldn't stress yourself out over it, and just understand that everything you're experiencing is meant for your own soul's expansion. And that is where you're supposed to be, even if it feels confusing, or even if it's scary, or you don't understand, or there's two people that you love, or whatever it is. All of those things that you're experiencing are meant to help you evolve, to help you polish out the things in yourself that are distorted or that you're confused about. That confusion is fantastic when you feel it, because it helps you to dig for clarity. And digging for clarity is how you get clarity. You have to do the work to dig for it. So it's just a process. And that's why you need to be easy on yourself. And if you feel like you're with a twin flame and then they leave, or they're not, they, don't want to be with you, trust that that's part of the journey, and that there's a lesson there for you. And don't be so much resisting what you're experiencing. Rather, go inside and find out what you're supposed to learn from it. That's really the key to ascension, and the path to ascension is to learn from every experience. And so, in short, yes, everybody's made with a divine counterpart. It's part of the soul's design. But not everybody came here to have that experience. So some are on a high soul level, they're connected in that realm, but maybe not on the earth plane. And it's very different for everybody. Not every soul came to have the masculine and feminine. Some people came as a whole soul to be, just to experience life in different experiences with the masculine and feminine within only. And some have twin flames that are already passed on, and they're connecting in the 5D or higher. So I hope that helps you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, if you guys have questions, send me an email and I'll try to make videos. I'm getting a little bit better at it one day at a time, okay? Take care.